Cabin's log, Ourdate 02/11/2025. Oh boy, it's cold. I don't really need to do this, but I felt like getting out of here and working on it. Try to get these last 3 stumps split. That one's being a booger. I also did get permission from my son to use the stove jack out of that if I want to put it in the shed. That's cool. And it's wood stove. That's awesome. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do it yet, but very, very cool. It is cold. It's supposed to get real cold. I think tonight is supposed to be 7 degrees. Or maybe that's tomorrow night. It is kind of misting right now. And it's freezing. So we're, at the moment, obviously either 32 or 33 degrees. Or maybe 31. Who knows? Somebody knows. I don't have a thermometer, so I don't know. But, yeah, I should be able to get that. Should be able to get that finished before it gets real nasty. And, oh yeah, Herbie. Rebuilt the carb. Reset the timing. Checked the points. Everything seemed okay. Rebuilding the carb didn't help it with the leaking. It's still leaking for some reason. I just don't know why. New seat, new needle, still leaking. So that sucks. That's what you got to do when you got old equipment and no real way to replace it. And even the rebuild kits are pretty lame. So, oh well, I guess that's life. Keep it going as long as I can. So, I was still missing even after I got all that done. I'm like, all right, fine. Pulled out the plugs, spun it over, and I had spark on 3 out of the 4 plugs. I was like, okay, well, I still don't know if it's a plug or a wire. Flipped a couple of the plugs, and the same plug was not firing. And the new plug that I put in the wire that the first plug was in, it was firing fine. So I'm like, okay. Sent a message to Don, who was in town, taking Kenny in to do some stuff. Get me a plug. $5 for a spark plug. That's just a plain old normal spark plug. That's crazy. Anyway, she got it out here. I got it put in. Started up the tractor. Still missing. So I went in town, or I went in the house, and I looked up how to adjust the valves. Well, on these tractors, if the valves got replaced with adjustable ones, you're real lucky. If not, you have to grind the valves to adjust them. Grind the shaft. I'm not doing that. So I was like, well, shit. Tractor's not going to be much help for this coming storm starting tomorrow. Got up this morning, or I was laying in bed last night, and I was like, wait a minute. I wonder if I got the plug wires back in the right spots when I checked the distributor cap and all that. So this morning I get up, walk outside, look up under there, and start to trace my spark plug wires. And then I realized I never plugged in the plug wire that I just replaced on the plug that I just replaced. Plugged it in, runs fantastic. Sometimes I just shouldn't be messing with stuff. Sometimes. I don't even have an excuse. That's just plain old me being absent-minded. But anyway, it's good to go. Runs good. Sounds good. Carburetor still leaks. Oh well. I can shut it off, so that's okay. That's fine. And now we're just waiting for the storm. I got 2 people I got to pick up. One tonight, one tomorrow. Everybody's leaving their vehicles on top of the hill because we're probably not going to be able to get out down in this valley. And I may take a video of this road so you can get a general idea of what we got to deal with to get out of here. But oh well, it's just a long, I think it's 2 miles. Our actual road isn't 2 miles, but it's got to be close. But anyway, it's a logging road. It is literally a logging road. That is what the road was made for. Logging. So it's rough. And as I've said previously, there's only a couple people that work on it, and I'm one of them. So it's extremely rough. Yeah, poor old Herbie. Anyway, I'm going to get back to splitting because my hands aren't getting any warmer and it's getting hard to talk. Bumbling Fool signing off.